guys? We're back with another video. If you can't tell by looking at him, I finally unlocked custom Jiren, and I decided to run some matches with him, get some clips of using him. Mine is different than a lot of other people's that I've seen. A lot of people, if not like literally the majority, are running a combo type C. I went with the strike super stats because his basic attack damage is still really good. Like, it might be just a little bit less than what combo type C. The strike super damage output is so much more. I'm trying to just run combos, which you should have already seen, where I'll do his square triangle knockaway combo into Mach Punch and then Soaring Fist. And I mean, that kind of eats people's health. I think it does like maybe a bar. I might be wrong on that. Like, it might be just a little bit more than a bar, but I'd have to see it again. But in this first match, as you can see, I'm fighting a full power Jiren, which is cool. Nice little Jiren fighting himself for true power. I ran into that back hit. He opted to limit burst, so I decided to limit burst because I was probably going to die there otherwise. I need to work on going into Jiren's stamina break combo. I also currently have Ki Blast Cannon on him, but I want to change that out for the super uppercut or critical upper. Yeah, the critical upper. But this is, you know, my first like fight using custom Jiren. Just trying to get his combos down. Like, just look how much damage that was about to do, right? Like, that Soaring Fist probably would have eaten the rest of his health bar. But that's a dead full power Jiren. We go into the next fight. This guy picks DBS Gogeta, or base Gogeta. Yeah, that back hit dropping was a little weird, and then I got iframes on the jump. We end up clashing again. It'd be cool if they gave us that variant of Punisher drive for CACs. A little Soaring Fist and then go into it. Okay, so transform there. I probably could have perfect blocked that. A little bit of block mash, tries for a grab, misses. Again, I'm probably playing over aggressive here, and if I slow it down, I should be able to pull this back. And again, if I work on his stamina break combo, the game will go a lot different. But I mean, look how much damage that did, and then I can just loop them, which is, you know, a little rude, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Really, if I'm not good with the knockaway or the stamina break combo, go for a justice combo. He limit burst. That doesn't combo, but if I had burst dash, and then I could have caught him with the Soaring Fist. Stamina break dropped. At this point, I'm like, should I limit burst? Like, I could have backstepped out of that stamina break. So, like, this game was winnable, but I lost that one, which is fine. That stamina break would have dropped, but I stood there rather than just backstepping him. But in this one, he picked God Goku. So, and we're at the Tournament of Power arena, so we can attempt to make this canon. And into some combos. See, I didn't follow up there. He runs into a back hit. Decide to backstep because I know he's gonna backstep. He starts playing a little more defensive with his blocking. It looks like he might be block mashing a little bit. I tried for a counter expecting a back hit, but he didn't. Catch him in the combo. Just gonna peel some health off him. Because I mean, that's disgusting. But this is why I like the strike super stats, that I can put out so much damage. He popped his limit burst, but he didn't fight me with the with super armor, so kind of just stood there. We end up clashing. Catch him with the counter, he evasives out. Sidesteps me. I just gotta hold some damage. We're gonna evasive that Kamehameha because God Goku does have really good Ki Blast stats. He evasives, smart on his end. Catch him with the back hit. And we just kill him with Mach Punch. Alright, so this guy, we're going to another fight. This guy plays kind of timid, like he will literally just step block. Alright, so he's kind of like waiting for me to throw a punch, and as you can see, just literally loves his block button. He runs into a back hit, he tries to block, it looks like he's block mashing a little bit. But I mean, like right there, like how many blocks did he attempt in just like the span of 2 seconds? So I'll peel some health off you. He finally decides to evasive and reveals that he's got the there's no way you can hit me. So I know when he pops his limit burst, it's going to be super armor. I missed the perfect block there. That's fine. His health is really low. Like, oh my goodness. So I probably could have back hit or evasive. I don't know why he went for the grab there, but I mean, I know why. He's Super Saiyan God mode, so that grab would do a lot of damage. I'm not holding that times 10 though. Just backstep him. There he pops his limit burst. So if I he'll kind of step block and like block mash, but doesn't fight with super armor. So that's just interesting to me. He starts to approach. I see he's blocking, so I just go for the grab. We get him out of here. Starts off block mashing. Weird. His stamina is literally already gone. But he just kind of starts really just holding that block button. Every time I move near him, he's on his block button. There's a lot of Male Saiyan cancels, which is good. Up kick, he's got KBC on. He's trying to combo. I eat a little bit, but I'm not eating like that much. If I need a stamina break, right, could have pulled it off. He pops super armor again, and now he's just like playing key tag with me instead of like landing and getting his stamina back while I'm on the ground just getting all mine back. So I kind of find that funny because now he's got one snap vanish and I've got all of them. I'm switching to playing too aggressive. If I had slowed it down a little bit, probably could have gotten it. There's perfect blocks don't do it. Another per block. He just switches to block stepping. It's like, dude, come on. Snap vanish there. Sometimes that animation is like, oh, it would have touched him, or like the frame connected slightly when you snap vanish, so then they get to walk out of it. I go for a soaring fist, and again with this block stepping, he perfect blocks it. I probably should have evasive out of that because I don't like having traded half a bar of health. But he's just sitting there block stepping, like really timid, which is fine, but kind of aggravating when people do that. Get some life off you. Goes for his evasive. I go for mine. I should have just held it, but for that, I decided I'm on limit burst. He goes for grab because I think he's mad that I killed him with the grab. It's understandable, but right there I step vanished through him, but because the frame's connected, it made the grab activate, and then immediately after he catches a dub, he leaves. I'm fighting this dude, and I don't know if that's like just after image on Kefla, but like every time I went to hit this dude, every time that I would go to hit this dude, he would kind of just appear behind me. And Kepler would be like, over here, over here, over here, and it's weird. So I don't know, originally I thought it might have been Assault Vanish, but that takes a bar of Ki and a bar of Stamina. So I don't know, I think it was After Image. But this dude's playing a little bit, like, kind of reserved, but like he is like really abusing the what's it called? After Image. So he's definitely got the health lead. Decides to go for a grab, and then he's just like, please run away. It's like, dude, worry about you. Alright, so that connected, and I'm glad that it did. He evades. Goes for another grab. He probably could have killed me if he didn't have balance stats on. But I decided to make him hold this. Again, had I dashed and then gone into the Soaring Fist, I probably could have taken this game. He pops his Limit Burst. I decide to pop mine. And then I just rush in and run right into an attack and get killed. He actually left lobby and then came back, like immediately after, so I don't know if he like changed something on Kefla. But he came back and I'm like, you know what, if you're gonna play timid, I can play timid too. So rather than just rushing into attack to get that After Image, I'm going to play a little bit more patient, and this game goes rather quickly. So goes for that After Image again. I'm just going to combo in Mach Punch, Soaring Fist, Dash, Soaring Fist, get him out of here. Then he picks iframe God Hercule. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to grab spam this dude. Like, I'm not dealing with Hercule's iframes. No, sir, we are not doing that. Herblock, don't do it. Get your ass out of here. I feel bad having played like this, like honestly. But Hercule's iframes are just too much. You kind of have to grab spam him. So if any of you are like, I hope none of you are like mad at me or like think I'm a cheap prick. But you know, like as you saw, you go to back, you got to hit Hercule, and he just avoids. All right. So he actually locks off and like goes AFK. I think he's like mad or like might have had something come up at his house or something. I don't know. He literally just like flies away, and I'm just standing there. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait here then, whatever. So he comes close, I back off, he locks off again. So then I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe he's thinking like I'm playing timid because of something going on where I'm at, even though I'm playing timid because I'm not dealing with Hercule. So now we're just gonna zone him a bit with Soaring Fist. I went for one there. And again, you gotta punch Hercule in the back. And he just slipping. I wasn't trying to block mash a couple frames ago. Stamina's getting low, so I kind of had to hold some of this. I was right on the air floor, so that kind of tricked him up when he went to try to read for the back hit. I went for the grab, he walked out of it. Comes back, I get a perf block, another grab. So, again, just playing timid, just playing waiting. I go for the counter, and he literally slips the counter. Like, no character should have that much iframe, so we just Soaring Fist and get him out of here. This guy joined, he started the charge, I didn't feel like letting him charge, I just wanted to fight. So, he's kind of block stepping too. And it's like, alright, well, fine. Catch him with a back hit. I run into a combo, that's fine, I can hold a little bit. And I mean, just look at that damage though. That's over a bar of health for that one combo, and then kind of just knock away Soaring Fist. He transforms, Runs into a back hit. I charge the back hit, catch him. He limit burst. I don't know why it split, but we ended up catching him. We get back to the lobby, and he left. I got bored waiting, so I go and search a lobby, and look who I found. Same guy. Just funny. So I let him transform this time. Kind of good, more defensive with his block steps. I don't know how he caught me with that. The camera angle changed because I was stepping around him. But that's fine. I'll get this damage off. Goodness. Instead of spamming the knock away soaring fist, I decided to just follow up. Try to give him a chance to snap vanish. Thanks for a triangle. I'm not getting hit by that ×10. Camera angle change screwed up my back hit. And he's kind of block stepping and mashing it a little bit. So that one I have to hold. Doesn't look like he got that much in his Ki Blast stats. He goes for the Raid Blast. He gets the perfect block there. I don't know how that caught me, even though I was below him, but Melsane privilege. Gets per block don't do it. I go for the Justice combo. I hit him with the Justice combo, but I think when he was on the wall that screwed it up.
One, two, three, four.